Sorry for that. Okay. I think I'm back. I lost you, everybody. Let me know if you guys see me again. For some reason, my screen shut down and I lost everything. Let me know if you see and hear me. I'm really sorry about that. I was so on fire. I mean, I'm still on fire, but maybe it was too much energy. So let me know if you are still hearing me. This is really weird. Okay. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Okay, sorry about that. So where was I? I'm sure I said something about taking action and going back. In last week's episode about, and if you missed the beginning, if it doesn't want me to do it. It's always kicking me out today. Jeez. Okay, you still hear me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's kicking me out here for some reason today. Every first of the month, to set a reminder in your calendar this year and do the exercise we did last week. So that was the tip, and I just wanted to remind you, and if you haven't done that, set a reminder on every first of the month for the rest of the year, and it will make a huge difference. Okay. Hi. Okay, you're back. I think I lost a few, but that's okay. Come back. We are live. I hope this is gonna keep working. It stopped working for a moment. Okay. For those who have been here last week, just comment real brief below. How have you been since last week? Have you been taking action? Have you been revisiting the why? Just recommit right now, because everything you do consistently will help you to really succeed in your life with whatever it is that you desire. Okay, Alyssa is back and Alyssa can hear me. Okay, fantastic. Okay, good. So today, I want to continue to tap into the momentum of 2018 and to really tap into what does it mean to do something different this year, and what does it mean to create long-lasting results. And one of the pieces that I keep talking about is taking action, obviously, and staying consistent. And one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of people do, including myself, more in the past, now I'm really paying more attention, and I'm also very intentional this year, that keeps us from having long-lasting results, and that self-sabotages us. I'm going to share one of the biggest mistakes. So every year, in the beginning of the year, usually, not all the time and always, however, a lot of people feel like, yes, it's a new year, I'm going to do something different. And they create those New Year's resolutions that I, recommended last time, to drop the New Year's resolutions and do something different this year. So when you think about that, one of the things that people do that really create self-sabotage over time and disappointment and failing is that they put too much on their to-do list or wish list or intention list, whatever list you might have internally in your head or written down. One of the biggest mistakes that you can do is to actually put too much on it, and you put yourself under too much pressure, and you set an expectation that is oftentimes unrealistic to hold on for a certain amount of time. And I'm going to give you an example, and it might not relate to your life, and it doesn't matter. It's just an example to make a point. And you can apply it to whatever your deepest desire is or what you want to do different this year. And yeah, guys, keep tell me if you see and hear me, and if this makes sense, because I was getting kicked out a few times when I got started. So let's say it is a new year and you've decided to eat healthier, to lose weight, to change your diet. Okay, a lot of people can relate to that, but it could be anything else. So what do we often do? And I know this because I've done this many times. So it's the beginning of the year and you say, okay, I'm going to do something different. I'm totally committed. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to change my diet. Who can relate to this? First of all, I'm sure there's someone here who has done that at some point in their life. So leave me a comment below. And if you're watching the replay, do that as well. Your recommended makes sense. Yes, much better. I can see and hear you. Okay, perfect. So what we often do, again, it doesn't matter if this relates particularly to you. It's about anything that you want to change or create or transform. So I want to lose weight. I want to change my diet, and here's my list. I'm going to stop drinking alcohol, I'm not going to eat gluten, I'm not going to eat sugar, I'm going to exercise, and I'm going to not eat whatever your thing is, right? Maybe wheat flour or cookies, ice cream, whatever. But what we usually do is we are very strict because it's boom, 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 boom. I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to do this. And we are very strict. That even sharing it creates so much tension and pressure in our system, in our body, that we might sustain that for a little bit. But realistically, if you're honest to yourself, it's like, how long are you going to sustain that? It's no fun. It doesn't feel good. And it puts a lot of pressure. And it comes from a place of guilt and luck, like negativity. It's like, I have to remove that. Does that make sense, guys? Let me know. So, because that isn't helpful and it does not really make you feel good, do something different. Do something different and avoid that number one mistake. One of them, it's not the one, but is to put too much pressure on yourself and to put too many things on your list, whatever list that is. So, take a nice deep breath, and I'm gonna show you a different way. Okay? So instead of putting yourself under too much pressure, because that's no fun and it obviously doesn't help and it doesn't work, because if you're honest with yourself, have you done that in the past? Have you set an intention or decided to do something and then you said, oh, I'm going to be so good, I'm going to do this. And then after a week, or maybe you were lucky and you did it for a month, or maybe even after 3 days, you say, oh my God, no. And you went to the fridge and ate that cookie again, or ice cream, or whatever, in that particular case. Yes, Alyssa, you can relate to that, yes. Who else can relate to that? Who else has the tendency to put too much at once and then you feel overwhelmed, you feel so much tension and pressure that you set yourself up for failure already, and then you beat yourself up afterwards that your will wasn't strong enough and that you couldn't do it and what's wrong with you. So avoid this completely this year. And it's totally possible, right? So this year is the year of transforming your life in a different way. That's me, Guille. Okay. So that was you, and you're going to do something different. So, take a nice deep breath and relax your body first. You want to come from a place of relaxation and enjoyment. And then instead of thinking of all the things that you want to change and you put them all on your list, think of one. Think of one thing and one thing only that you can shift today, just today, that will guide you in the right direction. And take a moment right now. Tune in, take a breath. What's important to you? What's a shift, a change, a transformation you want to see this year? And what is one thing, just one simple thing that you can take action on today and that will make a difference? Take a moment to think about it and leave a comment below on what that one thing is. Jessica, I feel like my to-do list is so big each day when the kids are at school and when I don't get it done by the time they got home, I'm stressed. Of course, yeah. Oh, Jessica, I so understand. Yeah, and every mom out there understands. Gija, you understand too, right? So take a breath. Everyone, take a breath. And make a decision. Commit to not do that anymore. Like, find a new way. Focus on one thing. One thing at a time. Only one thing at a time. Make my list more reasonable. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. And then don't only think about one thing. Take action on that one thing. Getting more present. Okay, good. Who else? Leave a comment. What's that one thing that you can do and focus on today and maybe for the rest of the week to start with, to make a shift, so that makes you still feel relaxed. And coming back to that example, and I think that's also a good mindset shift. When you make a list of things that you want to change, often what's on the list is the things that we want to remove or the things that are bad. They're not really bad, but I'm just calling it that way. And coming back to the example about the nutrition, the health, the diet, is on the list basically say, no sugar, no this, remove this, don't do this, don't eat this, right? So the focus on very much on the bad stuff and what you want to remove. What if, instead of doing that, you focus on what to add on instead? What is it that you want instead? Remember, energy follows attention. So instead of focusing on, I'm not going to eat sugar, I'm not going to eat this, and I'm not going to eat that, you focus on, what is it that I want to have more in my diet? What is it that I want more in my nutrition? Or whatever your goal is, my health, my relationship, my well-being. And you focus on adding to it. For example, instead of focusing on, I'm not allowed to eat sugar, I don't want to eat sugar, I want to remove sugar, you focus on removing more adding more greens to your diet, drinking more water, having more fruits, to focus on what you want to substitute it instead. Do you feel the difference? It's such a different approach, and it applies to anything you do. So let me know if this is helpful and if you have any questions and if this makes sense. Leave me a comment below. Hi Sonia. So listen to my heart and soul and not to everyone. Okay, yes. Listen within first, and then you go outside and do whatever it needs to be made. Okay, so guys, let me know. Do you have any questions? Is this valuable? What's the one thing that you want to focus on today and for the rest of the week to make this year a different year? Okay? And taking action is crucial. It is so crucial. Recommit every time. Come back every Monday. This year, 2018, Soul Infused Monday, I will also, I've decided to every month, every last Monday of the month, I will invite a special guest so that I can bring additional value from someone else. And it's always going to be amazing people because I only want to show and give you the best value that I can. So every last Monday of the month, there's going to be someone live where you can interact, you can ask questions, and it's going to be amazing. So come back every Monday, stay consistent, recommit, and take action. So I'm going to be here for another 3 to 5 minutes. I want to keep it crisp, 20 minutes, and give you everything you need. So if there's anything, any question, any feedback, any comment, put it down below, and then we're good to go for today. Okay. So Jessica says, makes sense. Focuses more on the yes than on the no, which is positive. Yes, exactly. Energy follows attention. You focus on what you want versus of what you don't. Big shift. Takes practice, takes commitment, takes consistency. Cool. Alisa says, cool. Yes, I love that. Cool. Yes. So I'm super excited to bringing guests in here and expand the Soul Infused Monday show. And I'm super excited because I want to bring really different types of things in. I have really, really great things that I'm not saying yet because it's not confirmed, and some of the things still I'm in basically discussion and preparation. But definitely come back. Come back next Monday. Don't miss out. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You are very much supported, appreciated, and loved. And if this is valuable for you, share it with your community, share it with a friend, share it with someone that you know is really inspired and on fire to do something different this year. Let them join in our community. You know how important it is to support each other. Okay, and if you need any specific help, if you feel like you're ready and you want to commit and you need support and you need someone who holds your hand while you do that and hold you accountable, connect with me, apply for a call with me, go to helpmesonia.com, and I'm happy to support you on your way as well. Okay, so have a fantastic rest of your Monday, have a fantastic rest of your week, a fantastic start to your week, and I will see you next Monday again at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, and I am looking very much forward to it. Much love. Bye-bye. I'm on a mission. Yes, Alyssa, I'm on a mission. Okay, love you all. Bye-bye.